He's got the whole world in his hands. Hey, man, what's going on, y'all? Welcome to Bible study tonight. Boy, I don't know about y'all, but I'm fired up tonight, man. Um, and before we get started, I want to share what just happened to me. Um, I've been talking to you guys about don't let Timu get you, right? And obviously that's because, I dove off into that Timu pit maybe about 2 weeks ago. And because of the season and so much family, I didn't want family to feel like I was just trying to shaft them. And that's the reason why our family doesn't celebrate the holidays anymore. So I was like, you know what? Forget this, man. I'm about to just start blessing people. And so I jumped on Timu, and while I was on there, I kept getting all of these free gifts, right? So I've been collecting lights, right? Like flashlights, right? And I ended up getting 3 flashlights. And the first 2 flashlights that came, they was cool, but it wasn't anything special. And then about 2 days ago, the big flashlight came. And boy, oh boy. No, it was a total of 4. Yeah, but the last one came. And this one, bruh, this one is like a light beam, right? And so I've been really enjoying my flashlight every night I go on my walks to get ready for Bible study. And tonight just so happened to be originally tonight was supposed to be a night where we go to the data center and we do a walk around with the network administrator at a data center. We do a tour in order to get ready for this 5 to 12 page paper that has to be turned in next week, right? To finish up this networking class. And so I was all geared up and ready to go. And then because of things that were happening throughout the day, the school was shut down. And so they sent out an alert and let us know that tonight it wasn't going to be the walkthrough. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I go out and I make a couple of dollars and I come back. And when I come back, I go for my walk. And when I go for my walk, I'm walking around the neighborhood. And as I hit the first stop sign, make a right, going down the street, and 3 police cars come down. And so they like stop, where I'm thinking in my head, oh, here we go, man. Tonight's my night, I guess. But they stop and they hesitate for maybe about 8 to 12 seconds, and then they pull on down the street and they have all their lights on but no siren, like they sliding up on a house, right? And I'm like, okay, man. So I'm being nosy and I'm looking down the street, right, to see where they're going as I'm walking to the back roads, back where the little farms are. And as I'm walking, I just happened to look over to my left hand side, and as the police turn down the street, it's a full grown German Shepherd right there on the corner. And so I'm thinking to myself, oh man, nah, I'm gonna be all right. He'll just keep walking down the street. As I'm thinking this, the dog turns his head, look right at me, bow, shoot off into the street to come around the car that's between me and him, right? Parked car. And so as he's coming, I go on my jacket and I pull out the flashlight and I turn it on. And when I turn it on, I say, no, right? And as I turn on the flashlight, this flashlight, it's a beam. So when it beams on the dog, he stops. He stops. And like he's like this, and then he turns the other way and just goes down the back street. And I'm standing there and I'm holding the flashlight and I'm like, man. Because when he growled as he was coming, I was already thinking, all right, I'm gonna have to jump on top of this car. I'll just be here for a minute. The police just went down the street. Maybe the dog came from the house at whatever's going on. But at the same time, I know there's nobody else out here. I'm like, man, I'm either gonna have to beat him with this flashlight. I'm telling you the truth. Or I'm gonna have to jump on top of this car. But when I turned on the flashlight and it beamed, man, that dog split off and went a whole different way, paid no attention to me anymore. And as I walked around the corner and I'm walking down the back street and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself and I'm like, man, I'm like, thank you, God. I'm like, God, you saved me. And I'm looking at the flashlight and it dawns on me and I say, you set this up the whole time. If I hadn't been feeling the way I was feeling 2 weeks ago, I would have never jumped on Temu. Because I had to, like, you know how when your phone unloads something, so you have to press on it and re-download it again? That's how it was for the app. But I ended up getting all of these lights as free items. It wasn't even what I was going to get. But then the thing that I was sitting here saying, man, I knew I shouldn't have been messing around with this thing. God had delivered exactly what I needed into my lap. He had prepared the situation already before it even happened. Because on a regular night, I would have had that little weak pepper spray that spray about that far. And I was already thinking to myself, man, I don't want to spray anybody with this because heaven forbid I spray somebody with it and then they fool around and get an asthma attack and then boom, now I go down for murder, right? Or I spray a dog with it and then the dog get mad and start tearing me up. And so that's why I switched to the light, because I was like, at least with the light, I can flash the light, and it worked, right? So I just wanted to share that with you, that before something even happens, even when you feel like, oh man, this was ridiculous, I don't even know why I went and got this. Man, God can take whatever it is and work it for your benefit. He'll work it for your benefit. What is the positive about constantly being in service for the Lord? Man, he's watching every angle for you before it even happens. He's watching every angle for you.